Hi friends, happy Friday. So today we're going to take some of the things that we've been learning this week and we're going to try and connect visual models to partial products of the standard algorithm. Oh, what does that mean? That means I'm going to teach you how to do multiplication closer to how your mom and dad learned how to do it. Okay, so our first problem is 21 times 5. So, can we solve it mentally using the unit form strategy? So if I have 20 times 5 plus 5, that's the same as 21 times 5. I can say 20 times 5 is 100 plus 5 equals 105. Now, I could draw a tape diagram that shows 5 21 times, just like this. I could draw a model this way with all these 5s stacked on top of each other, and this would be 20 5s and 1 5, and that would still give me my 21 5s. But I don't want to draw all of those pictures, so if I look at it this way, let me try to stop moving this around so you don't get dizzy. Okay, I could also do it this way. And you'll remember this looks like the area model. I have 1, I have 20, and I'm multiplying it times 5. So 20 times 5, 1 times 5. So that would equal 5, 100, and when I add them together, I get the same thing, 105. Now, I could also just do it as an area model, like this, and I still have the same thing. I still get 105. Okay, so now I'm going to multiply something a little harder. I'm going to multiply 23 times 31. So I'm going to draw an area model, and I want you to do this one with me. So I have 1 23 and I have 30 23s. So 1 times 23 is 23. I wrote that in a little early, I'm sorry. And then 30 times 23 would be 690. So if we even turned it sideways, it'd be fine. It would still be the same thing. So what is the product of 23 times 31 is, now we have to add these two, which would give me a total of 713. Now, let's do it in the standard algorithm so you can see where these numbers come from. So if I have 23 times 31, and I'm doing partial products, we learned this last year, you should be able to remember it. What is 1 times 23 is 23. 30 times 23 is 690, and when we add those together, we get 713. So for our next problem, we're doing 343 times 21. I went ahead and drew the area model already, so go ahead and copy it down while I'm talking. Now, what would be the product of 343 and 1. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, 343. Now, 343 times 20. Well, I can do 343 times 2 pretty easily. 343 times 2 would be 3 times 2 is 6, 4 times 2 is 8, 3 times 2 is 6. Miss Walker's writing 2 again. And then multiply that times 10 gives me 6,860. Okay, let's look at it in standard algorithm. Sorry, partial products, not standard algorithm. And it'd be really helpful if Miss Walker wrote the right numbers. So, 343 times 21. 343 times 1 is 343. 20 times 343 is 6,860. And when I add the two of them together, I get 3, 0, regroup the 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 8 is 12. I need to regroup 1. And then 1 plus 6 is 7. So I get 7,203. Okay, so this is our last problem. What is the product of 231 and 32? So 231 times 32. Again, draw your area model with me. 231 times 2. 1 times 2 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. Now, for the middle part, or the bigger part, I'm multiplying times a multiple of 10. So I know my ones place is going to have a 0. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 9 is 3 times 3 is 9. Miss Walker can't talk. 3 times 2 is 6. Let's take a look at it in partial products. Again, 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. And 2 times 2 is 4. I'm multiplying by 30. I get a 0. So 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 2 is 6. And when I add these together, I get 7,392. Okay, if you have questions, please let us know.